Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will be talking about a very interesting change that will happen in patch 11.1.5. And as you will see, with this change, you will be able to farm some of the mounts from Shadowlands a little bit easier. So here on the PTR, when you go in your reputation tab, as you can see, all the different Shadowlands reputation are now Warbound reputations, which means that you will be able to farm all these different reputations on all your different characters. And it also means that, for instance, if you're already exalted on some of them, you will not be able to already be exalted on all your different characters and to start working towards all the different Paragon chests. And we have quite a lot for this expansion. The only reputations that are not included in this list are the different covenants, and so it means that if, for instance, you have your Kyrian on this character, you will only still have the Kyrian reputation and you will only be able to work towards this renown. So this is the only thing that stays really character specific, but for all these other reputations right here, you will be able to start working on them with all your different outs. So here, just again as an example, if let's say right now you are playing on one of your characters and you want to unlock more reputations with the Court of Harvesters in order to then get some of these different Paragon chests, if you go right now only in this zone, you will have already all these different world quests that will reward you with some reputation. You probably have like 1000 in total. And so you can just do that on 10 of your alts. This is quite a lot, but remember, this is Shadowlands, so probably I'm sure a lot of you have some alts that can do pretty easily this type of world quest. And like that, you will be able to get one full Paragon chest by simply doing these different ones. So this is definitely something that is going to make it way easier for you to get all these different mounts and rewards that are linked to these different reputations. And so overall, I think this is very positive. So here, just to show you briefly the different mounts you will be able to get for reaching Exalted with these different factions include all these different mounts right here. So for instance, you have this butterfly there, you have this one right here, you have the Court Scene Runner, you then have the Gilded Praetor, you have the Umbral mount right here, you have this other one right here, you also have the Soaring Razor Wings. All these mounts are not the most interesting ones, but hey, at least you can add them now very easily to your collections. Then we also have these ones. So these are really the ones that you will be able to get when reaching Exalted. And then when it comes to the Paragon chest, you will have these different mounts. So again, in order to get these different chests, you need to first reach Exalted and then to get an additional 10,000 reputation points in order to get the chest. And inside you have a chance of getting these different mounts. So for instance, you have this one right here. You have this other butterfly. You have this other razor wing mount. Then the shard hide right here. This one is really nice in my opinion, the Soulbound Gloom Chargers. And finally, you also have the Tane Molar Harness. So these are all the mounts that at least will be directly impacted by this change in patch 11.1.5. So overall, this is not like a major change, but this is definitely something that I think is pretty positive, and hopefully at some point Blizzard will also do the same with all the other reputations from the previous expansions. So let me know in the comments what you think about this change. I will be back very soon with more guides and more videos, and in the meantime I wish you all a great day. Bye!